There were two friends. One lived in Rome and one lived in Syria. This fellow who lived in Rome was on a business trip to Syria, and they accused him of being a spy. So they brought him in front of the Syrian emperor, and the emperor decided the evidence is in, and take him out and kill him. So this poor fellow said, look, I'm really innocent, but I can't prove it. But he says, listen, I have a wife, I have a family, I'm a rich man. They don't know what happened to me, they don't know all my business secrets. Let me go home to Rome and settle my affairs, and I'll come back and you'll kill me. So they laughed at him. He said, you go to Rome and come back for us to kill you? What, are you crazy? He says, well, I'll give you a guarantor. I'll give you a guarantor. That intrigued the emperor. What do you mean a guarantor? He says, I have a friend here in Syria who will stand in for me. He'll guarantee that I come back. He'll take my place. The emperor says, I gotta see that. This is intriguing. So they call in the fellow from Syria and they say, are you willing to sit in jail, and we'll give this guy 60 days, and if he doesn't come back, you'll be killed instead of him? The fellow says, sure, my friend, of course, no problem. So they put the fellow from Syria into jail. The guy from Rome goes home, takes care of his affairs, he says goodbye to his children, and they cry, and he goes off. In those days it was sailing boats, and not every time does the wind come. He got detained the full 60 days. He come into the emperor, they say the guy didn't show up. He says, yeah, well, all right, take the fella, the Syrian guy, take him and execute him. All the people gather in the square. This fellow from Rome arrives just at the right time. Before the executioner strikes, he runs up to the executioner. He says, no, I'm here, it's a mistake. I'm the spy. So the executioner says, you're right, okay, come on, we'll kill you. So the fellow from Syria says, wait a moment, I'm the guarantor, the time is up, 60 days are up. And he's got no right, he's lost his guarantee, you gotta kill me. The guy from Rome says, you're crazy, I'm the spy, and they're arguing and they're fighting it out over there, and all the public, everybody's in an uproar, and they don't know what to do, so they come to the emperor. They ask the emperor to straighten it out, to decide. So the emperor listens to this guy saying, you gotta kill me? And this guy's saying, no, he's lost it, he didn't come on time, and he says, no, I'm the spy. And the emperor turns to them and he says, I'll let you both go on one condition. You make me a third friend. And this is what the Almighty says in the Bible. Love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. If you love your neighbor as yourself, make me a third friend. Friendship is complete loyalty all the way. Find one. It will enhance your life tremendously.